But first, the very first video review of Call of Duty 4. Activision's Call of Duty series has brought us some of the most memorable FPS moments. But there comes a time when you start running out of historic World War II battles to recreate.
Kaboom.
So now we've been brought right up to date with a much-anticipated 4th edition Modern Warfare. Although the plot here is set firmly in the real world, this shift forward in time to the present means that rather than having all that military history to inspire the campaign mode, developers Infinity Ward have had to make stuff up. A hardline Russian nationalist called Zakhaev is determined to take his motherland back to her old-school Soviet ways, and is willing to do this by causing as much political grief as he possibly can. So he funds a coup in the Middle East, organised by his pal al-Assad. You can tell that these two are nasty pieces of work from the start, after experiencing what it's like to be a Middle Eastern political figure who stars in one of their home movies.
Go. Check your corners.
You play as either Sergeant John Soap McTavish of the 22nd SAS Regiment or Sergeant Paul Jackson of the United States Marine Corps.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Soap's commanding officer is Captain Price, and he's your typical no-nonsense SAS hard case. At one point of the campaign, you flash back 15 years and play as a younger Price while he's on a covert operation in the recently radiated city of Chernobyl, where he's been sent to assassinate Zakhaev. Price and his CO, Captain Macmillan, are decked out in leafy ghillie suit camouflage and have to sneak silently around the Russian forces in order to get a shot at their target. This section is a shining example of how consistently atmospheric and exciting Modern Warfare's missions are. You can almost taste the nuclear fallout in the air, and the deserted city feels suitably cold and grey. The dramatic tension rises as their mission culminates with a one-shot sniping opportunity, followed by a thrilling escape. It's a Call of Duty tradition that some missions are played as on-rails vehicle rides. Here you'll find yourself manning the guns of a chopper as it swoops low over a Middle Eastern war zone, trying to dodge flak. Overall presentation is excellent. Shrapnel, smoke, debris, exploding buildings, interiors. Make no mistake, the environments here are some of the best yet. Unlike Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, all of the guns and technology are today's, not tomorrow's. But that doesn't mean they're not satisfying. The Javelin missiles are just right for taking out enemy armour, and on frequent occasions air support can be called in. And night vision goggles have never been so convincing. One innovation which improves longevity is the arcade campaign. Playing against the clock, you can tackle any mission as a timed points challenge. Multipliers kick in for strings of kills to further boost your score. This actually works really well, and the missions are so good that you'll want to go back and replay them repeatedly. On to the multiplayer action then, an area that has proved hugely popular in previous incarnations. You get a comprehensive range of deathmatch and objective-based modes to try, and the campaign mode adapted maps are consistently well designed. Some cool new ideas have been factored in here. There's a class system which features preset soldier types, equipped with appropriate weapon loadouts for their roles. As you notch up kills and perform well in matches, you'll be awarded experience points which improve your rank, allowing you to create your own custom classes and save them for easy access later. As an FPS, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is about as good as it gets. We really ought to tweak our scoring system. This is a solid 9 out of 10. Can we say 4.5?